G'day gang, GameolioDan here, back in Final Fantasy XIV, Realm Reborn. Alright, I think last time we were just about to speak to Yayaki, or Erasmus, but we can talk to Yayaki first. I think we might have to we might have to sign up. Yeah, let's have a chat. Well, adventurer, will you join our guild? Or do you presume to ignore the urgings of impatient destiny? Let's join up. Way of the Thaumaturge. Yayaki wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Thaumaturge's guild. Accept. A wise decision indeed. To prepare for your initiation, I would have you study the volumes of fundamental thaumaturgical principle. All 108. Oh, fantastic. Or at least I would if such requirements had not been abolished. Too great a deterrent to fresh novices, they say. I suppose you shall just have to settle for calling upon the collective wisdom of our guildmasters. We have 5, you see, all brothers of the same house. Though they all wield supreme authority, it is the eldest who provides a singular voice for the guild when one is required. Master Kokobigo, I believe. Quest accepted. Koko? Let's go see Koko. I've got another quest here from Erasmus, but let's go and do this one first. Kokobigo! Let's have a chat. Who? What? Oh, thou's teeth, man. Did your mother never tell you not to startle a thaumaturge? Look at that expectant face, Kokobigo. This gentleman is obviously a new applicant for the guild seeking audience with our eldest brother. Oh, Prelate Yayake. She can recite the 307 verses of the funerary rites for the virtuous fallen from memory, but the simple task of keeping our names straight seems ever beyond her grasp. Mwhahahaha! Well, I for one find the constant confusion endlessly entertaining. My apologies, good sir. My merriment was not meant to mock your mistake. It is our sibling, Kokoboki, with whom you shall... What the hell? What's this? What's this? Great Thou has led us a new aspirant. Ah, Kokobuki! Were you here the entire time? Greetings, child. I am Kokobuki, the oldest, and I would venture to say the wisest of the 5 masters of the Thaumaturge's Guild. It is my solemn duty to furnish our would-be initiates with succinct understanding of our beloved art. Thus, I would have your fullest attention. To wield Thaumaturge is to unleash devastation of the highest magnitude. The lethal force of our spells far exceeds the destructive capability of any other form of arcane manipulation. Fire, lightning, blizzards, somnolence, what is that? The Thaumaturge calls upon an expansive arsenal of offensive incantations to incapacitate and obliterate all manner of adversaries. Open your mind to our sorceress teachings, and you too shall soon hold the unparalleled power of our discipline in the palm of your hand. Of course, such power has a price. You must be willing to plunge headfirst into the forbidding chasm of Thaumaturge's secrets, for advancement in the art comes only with the completion of deadly and terrible trials. I ask you now, aspirant, are you prepared to leap into the abyss in pursuit of power unrivaled? Am I prepared to leap into the... Yes. A confident response. Your name, if you will. Very well, Gameolio. Let us mark your initiation with a trial to test the limits of your aptitude for channeling Thaumaturge. Huge hornets, star marmots, and snapping shrews inhabit this land in abundance. Exercise your sorcerous might and slay 3 of each of these creatures before returning to my side. Alright. Let's go start this. What the hell is this guy doing? What is that? It looks, from this view, he kind of looks like the Emperor Palpatine in Star Wars, about to do some Jedi lightning, some Sith lightning on somebody. Oh, they're doing it on each other. It's like a stare-off. Who's gonna fire first? I don't know. Who cares? Let's go and slay some star marmots and huge hornets and some snapping shrews. Let's do all that. All right. So I guess we just go outside here. I'll be back, Erasmus. Don't worry, buddy. Now, it might be a case where other Easter things still going on. It might be a case where you get multiple quests to do outside. But I'll learn from my mistakes. I'll come back and we'll find out. So, the direction we need to go is... Well, I got an arrow pointing this one. I got an arrow pointing that way. I think that's just telling me, hey, if you go that way, there's more places. There's like ul'dah there. Okay. The steps of Thal. So I'm guessing we could just exit the area. Hang on a second. But it is giving me this, I don't know if you call that an arrowhead, but it's pointing me in that direction. Yes. I think we'll head towards that direction. Let's go. Use our sprint. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Lots of eggs everywhere, man. They really go all out. Okay. Although there's plenty of events going on, I wonder if I'm missing out on... I probably am missing out on things that I could potentially use for buffs and so on, but that's okay. Central Thanalan. Oh, achievement unlocked. Mapping the realm. That's a nice load time there. It's either very foggy or I've got like a really bad draw distance or something, but we'll see what happens when we go out here. Huge hornet. I don't think I actually got any skills though, have I? I got blizzard, here we go. Damn! It's a long cast time. Probably best to start with that while they're at range, I guess. I wonder if it actually slows them down as well. Heavy plus 40%. Oh, there we go. Oh, level up. Nice. Oh, we got fire. Beautiful. Ah, so you just acquire skills. Brilliant. Alright, let's get this star mode. Let's get this huge hornet. Give me some of this fire. Bit of a blizzard. Fire and ice. Nice. Is there loot to be had? No? Okay. Star moments. I don't think they deserve to die. Look at them. They're little cute things. They're just sitting there. Just talking to the huge hornets. And here I come with my fire, setting them ablaze and absolutely destroying them. Oh well. I guess I'm a cute little thing with my mustache as well. There's a cute thing battle going on. There's some fire. Oh, we're done with hornets, so let's forget the hornets. Focus on the stars. Then we gotta find some snapping shrews. Oh, I'm auto-looting, okay. I am auto-looting. Got some honey, some skins. Alright, fair enough. Snapping shrew. Oh, look at that thing. That's a grand tortoise, level 12. Let's not mess with that. Here's our snapping shrew. I think it is applying a slow effect. Let's see what happens when we just go in and engage it. Nah, it's just slow. Oh, I don't know, maybe... Oh no, there we go, heavy. Movement speed is reduced. Okay, well, that makes sense. Yeah, because it's such a long cast. You'd hope that it's doing some sort of slow while you're taking it out at range. What's my range? Okay, yeah, it's pretty damn long range too. Easily taking it out before it gets to us. Nice. I leveled up, but I didn't get my level up music. Must have been because I was in the middle of battle. Cowardly Challenger, what's that all about? Leveled up, but actually we didn't get another skill this time. Maybe every two levels or so. Cowardly Challenger. That woman didn't best me, I merely came unprepared. I didn't think when I left my bed this morning that some slighted scold with a paste-sized chip on her shoulder might challenge me to a bloody duel, but I wasn't about to refuse her. Not with everyone watching and my reputation on the line. If I ain't one thing, it's craven. But here I am, bloodied and bruised, while that hellcat sits over there, smirking. What she did ain't proper, and I plan on learning her a lesson, just this time with a wee bit of help. What say you? The recommended level for this fate is 5. What am I? I'm level 3. Okay. Oh, we'll see what happens. She's all yours for... Oh, what the heck? Dude! You cheeky. Alright. Let us begin. Oh, I can't cast? Can I cast? No, I can't cast. While running. What a punk. What a absolute punk. Return. Oh, did she actually kill me? Oh, it's not very nice. Okay, so that's what happens if you try to do that. He was called, he had coward on his name there, so... I guess he lives up to his name. Anyway, I guess we got back to where we need to be a little bit quicker as a result. Step through there, get our feet wet. Oh, what happened? Oh, Zed pulls out your weapon. Okay. Get our sprint back in a second. Go! So I got two casted, spells. Or channeled spells, I guess. Well, no, it's not really channeled, is it? It's just that it's got its cast time on it. Need something that we can use on the go. Yes. You have the satisfied look of a mage who has utterly vanquished his foes, Gameolio. I formally welcome you into the Brotherhood of Thaumaturges. The purpose of this trial was to gauge your capacity for wielding thaumaturgy, an innate quality the limits of which are bound by the level of etheric energy flowing through your physical being. Either the very stuff of life exists within all living creatures to a greater or lesser extent. Remember this, for it is the most basic law of arcane manipulation. Now, I have here a tome that shall serve you as a hunting log. As the name suggests, Its pages are to be filled with records of your enemies, the enemies you slay. The log also contains the names of such adversaries that will challenge and improve your skills as a Thaumaturge. As your experience grows, so shall your reserves of thaumaturgical endurance. The wellspring of your magical might will also swell in response to moments of extreme terror and duress. When you find yourself seeking greater challenge, when next you crave the thrill of exquisite fear, that is when you shall know the time has come for you to visit me once more. The next Thaumaturge quest will be available from Kokobuki upon reaching level 5. Done. Mate, done. Just done. These guys still facing off? Yep. One day, lightning shall flow freely from their fingers. Alright, Erasmus, what you got for me, buddy? In the name of science! Erasmus of the Thaumaturge's Guild is preoccupied with his studies, but his brow is furrowed in a way that cries out for help. I am Erasmus of the Order of Ul'dah, and I am charged with studying the anatomy of this region's fauna and the environs in which they dwell. For the dark art of our order is death itself, and power over death can come only through knowledge of life. One day I shall publish my findings in a single comprehensive volume, The Many Breaths of Thanalan. But there is much work to be done before that day. Aid me, brother. Bring me 5 bottles of marmot blood, and perhaps I shall name you in a footnote. Marmots are hardy creatures that thrive everywhere. You will most certainly find them just outside the city in western Thanalan, by way of the Gate of the Sultana. But do take care. They can be feisty little critters when threatened. Well, there you go. I probably should have talked to him on the way out, because I've been doing the same thing. But that's okay. Let's go, and as a result, what I am going to do is every quest that I see along the way, I will grab. I'm not the type of guy that likes to see a full quest log. It stresses me out. I don't know if it stresses you out, but I hate seeing a full quest log and seeing quests that have to be done left, right, one over there, one up here. I like to keep it nice and neat, but anyway. In the interest of science, I'll click on all of the people. Jajakuta. Tougher than leather. Jajakuta, the merchant, is visibly perturbed and in need of some assistance. Tell me, what brings you here, my friend? Looking for a bit of work, perhaps? Some small job to add a little weight to that coin purse of yours, Well, you're in luck. The Pugilists have just placed an order with me for several of the leather gloves and harnesses they use for sparring. But the traders are cruel, and I find myself lacking the hides required. Would that I had the pelts of a few snapping shrews? What say you, friend? Care to help a merchant down on his luck, Bring me 5 snapping shrew pelts, and I promise to make it worth your while. You can find the creatures roaming central Thanalan. Once again, I don't know what's with those voices, but anyway. It happened. I can go through here. There is another one here, but I don't know if I want to go into a pugilist's area, because that ain't what I'm doing. That ain't what I'm about. Geltha. Geltha does not like the way you are looking at it. Okay. But we'll let it pass if you deliver a message for him. Hey you, I saw you looking at me. You got something to say, huh? No, well I do. You know Diddy Lata? Short, broke, never pays what he owes. Yeah, that bleeding horse, son. Tell him to pay up, or I swear by the 12 I'll beat him so hard it'll feel like the second coming of Dalamud. If I see that little shite's face, I'll end up pounding him into a bloody pulp like as not. So you go and you tell him. Alright. I feel like I got told. Okay. Where... Threaten Didilata. Where's Didilata at? Or he's over here somewhere. No? Okay. He must be out there. Map's probably telling me exactly where he is. Due diligence. Diddle-ladder. Motivational speaking. Oh, he's back here. Okay. I'm coming for you, Diddle-ladder. You're gonna get some threatening from me. The little Lala-fella guy. I'm gonna kick you in the kneecap. Oh, you are a little person too? Oh, you're gonna cop it. Oh, Diddle-ladder, what's happening, buddy? Oh, gods, be good, Gelthers, goon. Oh, alright, I'll give back every gil I owe, I swear it, but no more beatings, I beg you. Ah, yes. Hey. Oh, what? He's got a quest too. Diddle-ladder needs help to repay a long overdue debt. Look, I haven't got the gil in hand, but I do have this ring. Ain't much to look at, but I'll surely it'll surely fetch a high price. Was my dear departed mum's wedding ring. God rest her soul, but she'll understand. Show it to my money over at the ossuary and you'll get your coin. Ah, man, I feel terrible. Me with my threatened moustache. It's just... Ah, what have I become? I was a good little fella. Now I'm a tough guy. Here we go. My money. Greetings, adventurer. What brings you to Zenith Ossuary? I'm gonna give you this ring. It's a gaudy ring. Hand over. You wish to sell this heirloom on behalf of Diddle-ladder? Very well. It is most unfortunate when such drastic measures must be taken. And doubly so when the item in question is a fake. That little, and such a gaudy, poorly raw one. Also, you do know that our appraisals are not free. Normally, this fee is subtracted from the agreed value. Alas, considering the negligible value of this ring, I'm afraid you would still owe us. However, since this is rather unusual circumstance, we shall waive this fee this once. No need to concern yourself with this bauble. I will personally see to its disposal. HP? A potion? Or I'm gonna grab a HP potion. And now let's go find that little son of a turkey. I was like all sad and everything for you, but now you're gonna get it. Hihito has had enough of her husband's poor work ethic and needs someone to whip him into shape. How can the ossuary demand such exorbitant contributions every single moon? It's outrageous, I tell you. Don't they understand that a woman has needs? How do they expect me to pay for rogue and rouge? Rouge and sun silk dresses and feed my marmot. Oh, if only I'd had the foresight to marry a more ambitious man. This is all his fault. If he just worked harder and showed some initiative, surely he would be rewarded, maybe even promoted. If things don't improve, it won't be long before I join the beggars in Pearl Lane. Save me from this cruel fate, I beg you. Speak with my husband, Bobanima, and find some way to motivate him. You should find him at the Colosseum entrance, wearing one of those ridiculous outfits. Alright. Bob, we're gonna go find Bob. Where are you, Bob? Yeah, and you little son of a... I'll tell you what. Yeah, man, you gotta pay that cash. There's Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Hey, I'm Bobanima. Congratulations, you found the world's worst husband. That is, if you believe that harpy I have for a wife. She never cooks, she never cleans, she just gallivants around spending my hard-earned money. And now I see she's speaking ill of me to bloody strangers. Well, if you're hell's bent on meddling in my affairs, you can assist me by taking some of these friends, the fair flyers, and post them on the walls inside the Colosseum. I've got a long night ahead of me standing out here, so I won't be getting to it anytime soon. When you're finished, go tell that Woken at the Gladiators Guild. He should give you something for your trouble. Alright, Bobby. I hear what you're saying, Bob. Let's go inside. You sent me that's the right direction, right? Right. The steps of Thal. Alright. Unholy matrimony. This is the Colosseum. Ah, the Colosseum's down there. And here we go. Exposed walls. Yes, I would like to put one of these right there. Franz the Flyer. Okay. So in case you're wondering why it took a while for that to show up, it's because I am from Australia. And as I'm from Australia, I play on the North American server. So it takes a little bit of time for... there's a little bit of latency there. Like 200 milliseconds. And you might be like, what? 200? That's insane. And yeah, I guess it is in a way, but we're just kind of used to it, playing on North American servers. And it's fine. It's fine. We're used to it. Combat and everything. Can still do it. Can still do the raiding. Alright, so now we go over here and talk to you, Wolkan. You helping Bob Mania? Let's call him Bob Mania. Well, ain't that terrible of ye? Franz has gotten pretty popular of late, and his fans keep stealing these flyers and taking them home as souvenirs. Ah, so you've met Bobanima's wife? Now I understand. Sorry to hear you got caught up in all that. If you ask me, they're made for one another. Not that it's my place to judge, mind. Many road. We appreciate your help. Quest completey. Oh, mate. Everybody's got a quest for me to do. You know what? I'm gonna go and kill some things. I'll be right back, folks. I need to kill some things. Like, I don't mind the, hey, go here and see this place and see that place, but I got that quest where I gotta kill some things, and if it was up to me, I'd be killing things right now, so that's what we're gonna do. As soon as I can find that exit. Can I go this way? I certainly can. Let's do that.